Welcome to Tuesday night. Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, the playmaking of Murray. Just another aspect to his well-rounded game.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Carter. Doncic, good. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Kicks it out to Siakam. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
A solid three-point shooter. Siakam forcing that defense to extend out on him.
No one near him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Drains the triple.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Back to Carter. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Doncic. And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 7.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Inside. Nails the baby hook. Give him 8.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
19-footer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
LaVine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
Doncic outside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous. He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Reeves brings a double. Curry inside. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 7. A deep 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Murray with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And they get it. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Doncic outside. Up and over Carter. No dice from 9 feet.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Out left to the wing. Siakam with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it from distance.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. Let's
17.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Shepherd. Outside Reeves. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Kings trail by 5. Sabonis in the post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Reeves. Over to the wing. Siakam in the post. Over Achua. Siakam, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to Sabonis. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Sabonis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Lakers lead by 6. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
It's Monk on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And there's a 3-second violation. Kings trail by 12. He takes it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
To the inside. Taken away. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. They set the pick to the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love the playmaking ability of Reed. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So the Kings making a change here. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Sabonis in the post. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Los Angeles leading by 8. And it's Jang penetrating.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Benton. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jumper. Mitchell wants to get that ball near the bucket.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Luka. Up again. misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And a big finish by Robinson.
You cannot allow Robinson to get this kind of positioning, or else he's dunking all over everybody.
Pass to Jang. And here's Doncic outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Fades. Rebound by Sacramento.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Jang pulls it in.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
It's stolen away. Doncic right side. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Robinson in the post. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings.
Now into the lineup, your worker, number 18.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 16. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Clifford. He's scoreless. Wide open. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Going through the defense, Robinson flexing for the and one chance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Kings trail by 19. On the wing, Levine. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
To the inside. Pass to Benton. Doncic outside. Up and over Carter. And it's Doncic missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Oh, a special move before that shot. Doncic has got 23.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Kings trail by 18. On the take. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Siakam outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Siakam's got 5.
They're really working the paint now.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Sacramento passing it around. Here's Sabonis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 17. And he jams it home with authority.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
The 3 from DeRozan. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. From 8 feet, the putback. Shepard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Reeves outside. On target from range. 12 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Carter. With the drive. Counted from distance.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Four on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
There's a screen. Here's Reeves from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Murray. Can't connect from short range. Los Angeles leading by 22. Outside Reeves. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
You know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And so here's Sacramento.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here comes the break. And here's Doncic outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Down low. Oh, deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Kings with the ball. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper. 19 points in the game.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Good.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Outside Carter. The three. Rebound, the Lakers.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Levine. Sacramento passing it around. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Doncic on the wing. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Siakam pulls down the board. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-4 run. And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Sabonis. Excellent D there from Siakam.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Good on the second one.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. To end the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic. Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's the Lakers' ease.